What's going on, everybody? I'm back at again with another unboxing of Youtooz figures, as you can tell from the background. Today, I have some Youtooz figures that I bought off of resale. I didn't buy them off the website. I didn't have enough time. I ran out of time for these figures. They were on the website for a certain amount of days until the channel was deleted. If you know what I'm talking about, if you're a big fan of these content creators, I'll leave a link down below to their separate channels, along with the people who I bought these Youtooz figures off from. Now, you may be wondering why I ran out of time. It's because you only had a certain amount of days until the clock struck 0 to buy these Youtooz figures. I'm taking them out of their official Youtooz box. Both of them are like this. They're both the exact same size. And from Youtooz is now putting fragile stickers on the boxes. So that is a good thing, because a lot of people's figures tend to arrive damaged or broken. Now, I bought these figures off of resellers, like I said already. One is called Limited Collector. He has an Instagram. I will leave him in the description down below to his Instagram, where he posts everything that he's selling on his eBay. He doesn't just resell Youtooz. He also sells Funko Pops. Funko Pops that he buys and then he resells them off for a good price as well. They're very cheap. And the other one is a fellow YouTube content creator, UnusAnnus. His channel is just based off Youtooz figures unboxings, like what I'm doing right now for you guys. He unboxes figures that he buys for himself. So, I'll leave a link. He also has an Instagram and a Twitter. I'll leave those in the description down below for him as well. So, I think... which one do I want to start off with? I'm going to start off with the one I bought off of UnusAnnus. Now, he did leave a signature down there because I love his channel. I love what he does. So I asked if he could sign it for me, which he did right there. But he also threw in a little bonus. Now, he is selling stickers off on his website, off of a website. And this is a note that he wrote for me. You can have a signed sticker or a non-signed one, which I got one signed one, which... Now, the one I'm about to show you guys isn't for sale. He got these just for super limited, just for himself. And I got this. He sent me this sticker right here for absolutely free. I love it. I'm so grateful. So, a big shout out to you, UnusAnnus, for giving me this sticker. This is the exact same one I bought, but a lot smaller. And it's signed on his leg. Yeah, it's signed across his legs where it just says booze. So, a big shout out to you for the UnusAnnus duo and for the sticker. I appreciate that. But yes, UnusAnnus. A channel that only lasted for 1 whole year. Now, this is the sleeve art of the box. Yeah, this has been just doing like that. The sleeve of the box is just the hypnotic black and white spiral that played on the very first episode, my god, very first video that they posted on the channel, where it was just the beginning. It was just a mere beginning of it. But yeah, here we have Crank Gameplays, aka Ethan, and Markiplier right here. And in the background, it's just a white. It's all white with the clock in black. And on top art, this was the very first video right here. It was just Mark and Ethan standing still in the spiral as they were going backwards. Now, as I said, this channel only lasted for 1 year because UnusAnnus stands for 1 year. Now let's go ahead and take off the sleeve. And there they are. UnusAnnus. And on the side right here, come on, camera focus, says, I don't know what's going on, Mark. Ethan never did really understand what he was getting himself into. And on the side right here, it says, it's an hourglass saying Memento Mori. And right here, 7 days, 11 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Now, these figures, they were on sale for, I want to say, a week or two before the channel was deleted. I'm trying to remember. They were released November 6th, and the channel was deleted on the 14th, so about 8 days, I'm believing. I don't remember exactly. But the reason I missed out on these the first time is because I didn't have enough money. I wanted to buy both of them together. I only had enough to get the second figure. Yes, they did have two figures. Themselves right here, just standing. And another one that I will show off shortly. But I was short on cash. I didn't have enough to get both. But thankfully, UnusAnnus and Limited Collector. As I get, again, huge shout out to you guys. On the back of it, here is the quote. "We live our lives taking each second for granted. But what would you do if you knew exactly how much time you had left? UnusAnnus, 1 year." And here we have the skulls of Mark and Ethan. And just the bones making a big old X. And again, we have the Youtooz logo right here with a clock. And we open the flap. It says, "I'm not a masochist." And then we will take these guys out. Oh yeah, and guys, if you're wondering why I say why I'm giving UnusAnnus a shout out, is because these are actually his. I bought these off of him from eBay. He had a bid for them. I won the bid. So these are personally from him. He didn't buy a second pair. He only bought the one figures. So I'm giving a big shout out to him for these figures. Because otherwise, I would just be upset that I missed out on these. Alright, we'll set them right there. And then the inside of it, it is just an hourglass with the skulls and the Youtooz eyes. We'll set that right there. Now let's go ahead and take them out. Nope. Alrighty, we'll set that right there. And here we have UnusAnnus, Mark and Eve. And honestly, I love the details that they have on their suits and everything. Give it a little quick 360. And this is actually how they stand in their videos. Whenever they would have an important message to give to the fans. Mark would have his hands just like this, and Ethan would have his and a little ball. But let's take a look at Ethan, aka Unus. He is just full decked out in his black suit, loving the detail on his hair. And it's just such a good detail. I really love how Youtooz did this. And now we have Mark, aka Unus. I'm just so happy with these figures. I'm just so grateful for UnusAnnus and Limited Collector for these figures. Now, yes, I am saying figures because this is the first time Youtooz has ever done this, actually, where they put two figures in one package. But they did have another figure that UnusAnnus had for sale, which was, oh god, this one's actually a lot heavier. Okay, hold on guys, I'm gonna scoot these guys off to the side real quick. Alrighty, now that I showed off the figures that I got off of UnusAnnus, which was the UnusAnnus Duo, let me show you what I got from Limited Collector that I bought off of him. It is the UnusAnnus Hourglass. And as you saw, with the duos, it was white. Their sleeve arts are based off of their suits themselves. We have black and white. The colors are just inverted right here, which I honestly loved. I am loving it for what Youtooz did with the sleeves. So good. They are so beautiful looking. I will make sure that nothing gets ruined with them. Alrighty. put that off to the side. So yeah, here we have the hourglass right here. UnusAnnus hourglass vinyl figure. And the sleeve art is the same as well. Just a big old spiral. And on the top as well. Right there. Let's go ahead and lift this up. Oh, it's so good looking. Oh my god. And it's actually a lot heavy. It's got some weight to it. But yeah, this is vinyl number 166. This is 165. I forgot to say that. The side right here says, come on, time always seems to move faster when it's running out, which is true. That is true, guys. Now on the back, for the quote, it says, what would you do if you only had 1 year left to live? Would you squander the time you were given, or would you make every second count? Memento mori. Which, guys, memento mori is Latin for remember death. So UnusAnnus basically said 1 year, remember death. Because you don't know when your time will come. So UnusAnnus basically was a channel to make their life worthwhile, instead of squandering around doing nothing and wasting their time. So they got out and they explored, they did everything that they wanted to do. Here's the other side of the sleeve of the box. Alrighty, now let's just go ahead and carefully open this. Because oh god, that hurts so much to do. And the quote right here, it says, My life is in the hands of an idiot. No. 2 idiots. Leave a comment down below if you know which video that quote is from. Because personally, that was my favorite video of theirs. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, this thing's got a lot of weight to it. Oh my god. That's heavy right there, guys. Trust me. And again, the inside, same as the duo, just the skulls with the hourglass, and of course the Youtooz eyes. But obviously, it is black and white. It is white on black instead of black and white. So we'll get ahead and put that right there. Now, before I show off the hourglass, guys, let me just show you the sleeve, like the protection for it, just so you can get a little hint for it if it would like to stay closed. Okay, well, the front cover is not going to stay on, but just from this right here, you can see how big it is. Oh my god. It is beautiful. And yet for some reason so dusty. But yes, here it is. UnusAnnus. Right here. It says Memento Mori. My god, it is. I don't know why, guys, but it's just so dusty. And not only that, look. This is loose. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or what, but I'm going to make sure I extra take care of this hourglass. Because I cannot email Youtooz about this. You know, only limited collector could. So, I'm going to make sure I take very good care of this limited collector if you are watching this. But yeah. Here we have Ethan and Mark and an hourglass. It is just their heads. With, of course, sand telling us that time is running out. And on the back of it, it is just the skulls, which is actually was the UnusAnnus logo. It was just skulls and an hourglass. And on the bottom, it says Youtooz Collectibles, Youtooz.com. But yeah, for some reason, guys, this hourglass is really dusty. I do not know why it is dusty. But I'm not going to blame Limited Collector for any of this. I don't know why this is like this. It's probably from the mailing service, like UPS. It does tend to be, doesn't really take care of packages well for Youtooz figures. Because I see a lot of people on Reddit that some of their boxes come damaged, like, badly, which it hurts. It hurts, guys, to see these beautiful artworks of boxes just ruined. But yes, and here's the top, guys. It is just the spiral, as I say. But yeah, that is it for this video, you guys. This unboxing of UnusAnnus. So again, I'm gonna one big huge shout out to Youtooz and Limited Collector. As I said many times in this video, I'm gonna leave them in the description down below. Go ahead and follow them on their social media. Subscribe to Youtooz' YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. As what the channel once said, we'll see you tomorrow. UnusAnnus.